Oh. Only because we just put your name in there.
Okay.
There's nothing weird about it. I promise. Yeah, but you don't have to do anything different at all. The only thing different you guys need to do is...
I have to curb my continuous stream of invective. Hi, I'm Adam.
Bill. I know him. I don't know you, Zach.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for agreeing to be on stream. Can I show you guys mic stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So the mics go, wherever here. There's one button on the mic. They're already turned on. Okay. All you guys have to do is put them on. You guys both have T-shirts on. I find it best to go up, and then you can see I'm doing it, clipping to the wire on the inside.
I see what you're saying. So
Yeah. That's the best way, yep. Now, if anything happens, you need to call for anything like that, you can press this button one time. It'll to unmute you. There's only one button on there. If anything, the only two things that'll be different about this is if anything happens and you guys are muted, I might come and say, hey, Bill, I think you're muted. Just hit the button. Okay. The only other thing is, I'd appreciate it. You can keep track of CP however you want, but I'm going to be trying to follow along with yours does that, which is awesome. I can't get Bill's to do that though.
immediate advantage to me.
Yeah. So I'll be in that seat and I'll be coming over here checking. This helps me track your CP.
I see everything rolled in here.
This would be ideal. If you roll here, it's not the end of the world. Don't re-roll or anything like that.
Okay.
Just play a normal game. Try to roll in here. Try to track your CP here. I might come up and be like, what round are you guys on? Or something like that every now and then. But I'm not going to be invasive. If you have a lot of space and time and you guys want to talk about what you're doing, do it. That's fine. Otherwise, just be yourselves. Yeah. You were picked because you're normal, decent people. So you're here. If you're here, you already did. You were picked because we know you won't say anything super weird on stream. Don't try to sell Herbalife. Don't try to pawn your MLM. Don't go on your political rant. Just play a normal game of Sigmar.
My crypto portfolio at any point.
Don't tell us your LinkedIn and go through your Just do your thing. What's that?
Yeah, the producer mic is on.
I know.
You told them to tell you the battle tactic, and they do them.
Last question is, how much will it be like our audio versus like you guys talking commentating? Just out of curiosity, mostly.
Mostly, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna have the mics on you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you talk about your battle tactic. I might come over and ask you if I miss it. But if you guys want to say it and look to me and say it or whatever, otherwise I'll try to get it from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You asked them about turns, like whose turns. So
Yeah. I have the.
the sound didn't cut out. You were just muting.
I'm here. I'm back.
It's saying something private.
I'm saying something private. This is going to be an exciting game, folks at home. By the way, hi, I'm Zach, if you're new to the stream. I was hanging around yesterday, or earlier today. Jeez, it's been a long day already. But now I'm here. I don't know Bill, but I've been told he's a great guy, and he seems like a great guy. Bill there on the right. Adam on the left is a great guy. I've had 2 games with him. Adam and I are 1-1. Adam and I are like 4-1, 3-2. 4-1 if we're lucky. 3-2 guys in SoCal. He's a great player. He plays Soulblight and he plays Skaven. I'm glad to see the Soulblight here today. And Adam is from the UK, so you might have noticed that with his accent. And if you're from the UK, you can just inherently root for Adam. It makes it easy. Okay, here's Adam's list, Soulblight Gravelords. When I played Adam the first time back in 3rd Ed, he had Manfred. So I, as you guys know, hate Manfred on many levels and ridiculed him the entire game. That's how we became friends. Bacchanal Blood. Prince Vordry, I'm not super familiar with myself. I know he's good. This is a fun list. A very elite Soulblight list. Very fun. Kind of interesting. No artifacts and no heroic trait because he has 2 named characters. We're going to unmute the players here in a second. Okay. Can you guys hear the players? Yeah, I don't think they're talking right now. Here is Bill's list. Usharon, the Cardinal, also just 2 drops. He's got the Marisco Herald. He's got 2 reinforced units of Morbegs, 2 units of Beast Flayers. Very different than the kind of stuff we run on the channel, honestly. Going to be a fun.
Deploying this on an auto 6, I could do flanks.
This is going to be a fun matchup.
Same.
Deploying this on an auto 6, I could get flanks.
Yeah, today we're doing Jaws of the
stuff in the trash,
This is actually one of my favorites. It's a good deployment zone or territory.
For
also be hearing
your resurrection,
Yeah.
I get
Of course, not when mine.
it's within terrain.
Yes. Any
Microphone.
terrain piece, wholly
No,
within
the
6 of the
headphones are
terrain
turned off.
piece, more than 9 from you.
Okay.
Or if I'm doing it in my turn, it can be up to outside of 3 of you, but I can't charge that turn. So if I want to use it to charge, or it's your turn, outside 9. Otherwise, I can be outside 3.
Okay.
There is I can also deploy stuff into the grave at the start of the game. That deployment is always outside of 9. So if I'm deploying it, it's outside 9. If I'm recurring it, it can be outside 3.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Nick, yeah,
Sorry.
no AOS coach this time. I was talking to him. There he is. Hi, Anthony, AOS coach. I think everybody knows your real name. I hope I didn't just dox it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna work on getting the names functional later tonight. It's a code problem, my bad. But we do have Bill on the left and Adam on the right. Do I have that right, or did I flip them? Adam's on the left, my bad.
Adam's
Sorry.
on the left. Yeah.
Bill's on the right. And I will post links to their lists.
Now, folks at home,
So 1-inch run would give
if you're
me
watching,
flanks if I want that.
you might
Sounds
notice in the background there's a wild tad. You see him in his purple shirt. He's behind the dice can.
All right, that's my first drop. I got one more guy.
Just a reminder, you guys, we have a poll. Like all of our polls, it's very important. We also
This guy
have a
here?
goal today in order to create our winner shot. And normally, this is something we do on our
And that
channel.
guy's on the- you're
between
tagging the objective, right?
Players,
Yes.
whoever wins has to take this shot, whatever it is that we decide to come up with. But we don't want to interfere with the players too much today. So Zach and I will be choosing our racehorse, and depending on who wins, one of us will be taking this horrible shot. You guys vote with your wallet, send us a super chat, any amount counts. Let us know if you'd rather have the shot be Caesar or balsamic vinaigrette.
Yeah, we'll be adding this actually to the shot Saray did last game. I don't think we'll just take a shot
Oh.
of these. Yeah, I don't want to just take a shot of
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse.
Just taking a shot of one of these would be not that exciting, I think. This will be way more disgusting. Oh, hi, everybody. I have to move this way a little more.
Yeah. You got it?
There I am.
Hi. Here, we can tilt it too.
Oh, nice, man.
There we go. We have so many cameras today. We had to use our laptop camera
Yeah.
because there's not enough.
Okay, so
Right.
thank you,
We have
Broken
two
Chef.
votes for balsamic
2 already for balsamic.
and one for Caesar.
Okay. Thank you, Bach. Thank
If you guys
Broken.
decide to donate a sticker, that's fine too. Just tell us in the comments what you're voting for.
Let's unmute the players, Meg. I'm going to go to top down.
Yeah, where
these
are
guys
we
are
at?
starting to deploy. We don't often show deployment on our show. So you can see 2 talented players deploying.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Bach. Also, I know we missed Soups up top. There we go. Soups. On behalf of myself, as I don't get to use balsamic nearly as often as I'd like in home cooking, the vinaigrette. Thank you, Soups. Zach, so who is your racehorse in this fight?
You know, people in chat seem to know this guy Bill and say he's good, but I gotta stick with Adam. Adam and I are 1-1. I know he's a good player, and I've had 2 really amazing games with Adam. He's one of my favorite people to play in SoCal, so I'm going with Soulblight Gravelords.
Okay, that's great because I love Flesh Eater Courts. I do always root for them. I mean, you know, I like my Soulblight Gravelords.
These
but
are,
I'm
check my 11
totally
here.
happy to root for
Yep.
Flesh Eater Courts.
We are very much a death channel. It is the only.
We do like
Out of the
death.
way, ball giant.
It is the only Grand Alliance we have not only to completion.
You see
We
the
have
reveal
multiple
yesterday?
people playing all of them.
looks
I was
awesome.
gonna say, I like this model, but these spiky wings are definitely
Molecule,
a pain.
thank you.
Okay, so this is my first drop. I have 10 skeletons that
Vote
have been
for
being
Caesar
floated into the
salad
grave as
dressing.
well.
Okay.
Oh, someone finished.
All right.
Someone finished.
We know Molecule, so we're allowed to tease him a little bit. Thank you, Molecule. Beware the Ides of March.
Yeah, someone finished 12th grade British literature. Meg Roller. Adams, 1 drop down. Both these guys again, only 2 drops. I'm gonna go to a battle plan. Oh, we can see if any of them are cheating.
My live phase right now.
Okay, AOS coach Anthony is saying
Hey, Anthony.
his money is on Bill.
Okay. That's my racehorse, which is good, but I don't want
Have
the
you played on
shot,
stream before, Bill?
so we'll see.
Once.
Really?
How about you?
No, I haven't been playing for the game very long.
Thank you,
This is my
Julius.
first LVO.
Voting for
This
Balsamic.
might be the first one I've been
and
at
this
where
is
there's
your
been a
first
stream.
super
So.
on the live stream. That's awesome.
Actually, no, I
We're
was
so
at the,
glad you're joining
US
us
Open,
for the
so they probably
game.
had a
We're having
stream
a
there.
good time.
Okay. I did
Hope you
one
guys
at
are having
Nova.
a good time. This is our first time really doing a stream all by
Have you
ourselves
been,
out in the
playing?
wild. We've done an event before, but
Tournaments?
all the equipment was there for us.
I started in
So
COVID.
this is our first time. Give us some feedback.
3
We want to
years.
make this as fun and
How about you?
enjoyable for you guys as
Last
possible.
year.
Last year?
Yeah, I remember watching LVO last year, getting ready to play my first
And I'll shut up now.
RCT. So I probably, I think, late January or early February, I think was my first tournament.
Nice. Do you like it?
Their game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to play when I was a kid, and my friend from work, who's on my team, wearing the same shirt, we played a lot of the Total Warhammer video games together during COVID in particular, and we just everything you could do in that game. We kind of tried everything possible, you know. And he was like, "What if we played real Warhammer?" And I played when I was a kid, and I was like, "Nah, my game social days are long behind me." And he kind of badgered me about it. We picked up Warcry originally, and then things kind of spiraled as they sometimes do.
And here you are.
And here I am, yeah.
It's fun. I like it.
Yeah, I've kind of enjoyed the hobby side of it as well a lot, and yeah, it's just been nice to get back into something and just so have a fun time doing it. Okay, let me focus on what's happening a little bit.
That's me.
We really appreciate the support, you guys. We want to do more of these. We want this to go well. We want to be encouraged to do this again. So let us know. Keep up the good conversation in chat. Send us super chats. We love it. Tells us you like us. Oh, there's my dad, Jim Pryor. Hey, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Voting for Balsamic because it goes down easier.
Yeah, we know this guy.
We know that guy.
You've known this guy for a long time.
My whole life, actually.
Okay, you see Bill's deployment here. He's got a Morbeg unit and Beast Flayers, Royal Beast Flayers on the left here, and then the rest of his army down in the center. I don't think Bill's going to be taking the flanks. And actually,
Taking the flanks can be kind of rough in this one. Because you have
to be back.
You've got to,
You need something that
get
can haul
through
butt.
people or units
Yeah.
as they come down the L. My dad is very supportive of our channel. He has liked and subscribed. He's also a mandrel. Dad.
Now these towers, these tall towers that you can see better this way are actually the places of power. And yes, they're made out of Pringles cans.
We made those on a hobby stream not too long ago. We are a hobby channel, those of you who are new. So make sure you check out all the other shows we have to offer, see if we're a good fit. And become a subscriber, even better, become a member, then you'll catch some extra AOS games. Always on Mondays, sometimes on other days, you never know. Sometimes we just throw a game in randomly.
Saturdays.
And Saturdays
Always
aren't
Saturdays.
members. Saturdays aren't members.
Oh,
nights.
right.
I'm talking about the
Saturdays are
extra
members.
nights. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of AOS.
Okay, these guys are gonna have a decision about who's going first. We're getting ready to find this out.
Thank you, Bach, for saying hi
These
to
guys
my
are
dad.
thinking. Look at these two.
Yeah, they're not messing around.
Just contemplating before I sign off on this
Freddie
turn.
found a Hobby Collab sticker on the floor at Nova, and how he found out about us. It's amazing. All right, we got to just start throwing them in the air.
What do you think I've been doing?
Yeah. Guys, make sure to look down. You might find a sticker.
Just do that. And what happens? Sure. Let's not overthink things.
Good luck.
Best of luck, Bill.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Okay, Adam's going first.
I will take flanks.
Brave Lords, turn one.
Flanks?
Taking
Okay.
the flanks.
I'm actually going to try and use this die so I don't forget to change it when I'm
good
doing
call.
things.
Adam is going to be take the flanks here. Classic.
Four
You
jar
know
we
it,
use
you
Place of
love
Power. He's powerful. Going to hero phase, he will cast his War Scroll spell.
Okay.
Quick Blood goes off on a 9. So 7 from the dice, plus 1 for Place of Power, plus 1 for being a vampire to combat.
How many other casts do you have?
I got 1 on him and 2 on Manfred.
Yeah, I'll try to stop that. I get an 8, so it's yours.
Cool. So he strikes first until my next hero phase.
Okay. Regardless if he charges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh.
That was me
Wrist slap
reminding
and not
them.
rolling.
If you guys remember. If you don't, it's not the end of the world.
You guys don't
Okay.
get to have a good time. You gotta follow the rules.
Last
The
one I'll
dice
do.
count.
Manfred will try and cast the Pendulum. Does not go off. And I actually think he holds his last cast. That's all my hero phase. Anything you want to do?
Okay. He has to do D3 deed points.
Glad you guys
Hold
are
him in
enjoying the
12.
stream. Make sure to check out our Discord too.
So put it on the Marrow Scroll.
Got it?
So 3. I'm going to mark those with the little green dice.
Okay. Kind of a putrid noble color you got going on there, Bill.
I'm also going to counter prey
Got it?
with him
Yep.
for 5. We'll mark that with these white ones.
Solid 10. Okay, so we get a movement then.
These
Yes.
guys been going through
We
the
will
movement
run
phases.
the 3 as that. That was a 1 for the camera. So I'm going to go 13. 1 unit for the tactic. I'll run the unit of 6 on the other side of the board as well. Or 18, definitely don't need all of that.
Yeah, you just need we're up 11, so like
yeah.
to here.
For me, it's like here, so I'll just toe tap one guy out. The rest of these guys just gonna be here.
Okay.
So that's 2 units for tactic. And the question becomes, what else?
Adam has secured his take the flanks.
How do I want to arrange my life? We'll run the wolves. Wolves are going to go 12. So plenty of move. The wolves are going to come over here, not to touch the objective. Running board dry on his dragon, it's going 17. Okay, I'm going to put Manfred by the place of power. I'll run him just to say we make sure we get the movement. Yeah, so he goes 15. I'd place power. Sure, those only win 12. Run the Blood Knights. 15. Here. So back guy, 15 of the back guys up here, so I have plenty of movement to kind of just like compress the unit up here basically.
Okay.
Thanks, Horatio. Another one for balsamic vinaigrette. Remember, we're going to be adding
Okay, that's all of my movement. Do you want to redeploy anything?
to the LVO long haul. We're calling it the
Yeah.
LVO long
I'll
haul
redeploy the ghouls.
Okay.
Yep. 3.
This tray is inflated. I guess it's gonna be the same for both of us, but dice definitely roll off to the
Yeah.
side. So yeah, as long as we're both rolling on the same uneven surface, it'll be okay. You have the technology? I see, it's that kind of technology.
Okay.
Okay, Vordry ran, so I've got no shooting. I'm not going to charge. Would you like to counter charge? I think everything's out of range. Unless
Yep.
you want to, so yeah, we call it a 4.10.
Because you just did your tactic. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Direwolves, do they have a tricky pile-in or anything anymore?
No, I wish. They have run and
4
charge.
on the battle tech.
But they don't have the 6-inch pile anymore.
Okay.
Which,
0
you
on
know,
primary.
was great.
It's almost like Adam wants to be the underdog.
I think we'll do...
Bill picking
This
the
kind
battle
of charge,
tactic
but
here.
over here you're much closer.
Hey, a YouTube user.
So run 7 gets me on with them. I'll do Caesar Center.
See center? Okay. Got it.
Bill's going to seize the center.
We'll start off popping this guy in the throne.
Yep.
Roll for the throne points. For 3? For 2?
Yeah.
Usharan will do the rousing adoration.
Sorry, I should have done start turn. Do you mind if I place the power on Manfred?
Yeah, go ahead.
Place the power for Manfred. He's powerful.
Okay. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units.
Yeah. And what's the speech he's giving? Can you give me a taster?
I'm not as good at the speeches as he is. Nothing. That's why it's a bad speech. Bad speech.
Having played with Carl Gallet, what I've learned is if you don't actually give this, he'll give a little speech like infinite fire. So you gotta give motivate.
You gotta be
the
in it.
troops. Yeah. A little RP with fighting goes a long way.
He's going to pray for the ward. So it gives me a 7. I need a 5. I'm going to give a ward to the ghouls.
Okay, so they're on 5 up now.
Yep, 5 up ward. Mark that with this. And he'll get a point. He'll go up to 4.
That's a good question. My D-beard.
He'll pray for a
Adam
spell that
actually
doesn't
did
matter
not
just to
start
generate
on
some
the
need points. Or a
Yeah,
prayer
he really
doesn't matter.
wants that underdog.
For 5?
Yeah. You have one that's eligible though, right?
Yes.
He's not on any now.
There's like,
and,
well, let's look.
Beard was asking, did he start on any? Because, of course, objectives are sticky.
Yeah, so I pick a friendly flesh ear courts hero,
but
only with
yeah,
an 18.
Exactly.
And then if I
He's going
kill
for underdog?
some of your stuff, I
Right,
get points.
Yeah. So if you got a buff one,
And
it's fine. Yeah.
negative 6 VP.
All right, so he'll get 5 and 2
Hey,
for the
Drew.
D points.
Okay. So white is prayer points, green is noble deeds.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to keep that as consistent so we can remember.
Sure.
Then he'll try to do D3 towards Usharan. On a 2 up on a D3 for 3.
That's noble deeds, not mortals, right?
Noble deeds, yep. Yeah, every hero phase he can hand them out. Last game I rolled a lot of 2s and didn't get anything. I was like, come on.
There's a reason every single Flesh of the Courts list has that unit.
Yes. Then we're going to try to do the spell +2 move, +1 to wound on them.
Yeah. Deranged transformation.
Do it on the ghouls, yeah. Do it on the ghouls. 8.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping Bill goes for no
range.
points. Then
Who's
he'll be
casting? Is it
super
Ushan, right? He's the only
Yep.
caster.
A race to the bottom.
Is that on your base?
Yep.
I got Unbind some Manfred, may
I
as
guess.
well roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that was a 7 for me.
So I would get it?
Yeah, you
Okay.
got that.
Then he'll go up a point.
The thing is, once these
And
guys
then,
start rolling buckets loads of dice, they're going to want that dice.
He'll go for the burning head
Yeah, that'll show him.
Okay.
on a 9.
So second and last cast, right?
Last cast.
Yeah. So may as well roll. Stop with a 10.
Okay.
No burning for you.
No burning. That's my hero phase. Anything for you? Any objectives I control +1 save.
That's his delusion. Got it. Yeah. I'm okay, actually.
Okay. I'm going to run the ghouls.
Adam hanging on to his 4 CP.
So
I'm
2.
gonna try to fix this.
So they're already 8 plus the spell, so it'll be 10.
Yep.
Dice box.
I guess I'll go a little bit further just to make sure you can't countercharge and stop it.
You can just put this here if you want. That's also probably fine then.
It has a backup, believe it or not, folks.
We planned for this.
That was under there all along. Something about Vegas weather. I don't know. Calls that the bulge.
Heh. Heh. Bulge.
And then I'll spend 1 to auto 6 the Beast Flayers.
Bill spending a CP to auto run these Royal Beast Flayers
12.
onto the objective, getting all the things for seize the center. Center seized.
So in case you're countered, I want to be outside of 3, so you can't.
Hey, Melody.
The sick bats will run.
Got him. Was a 5, so
Looks like
17.
we have a castle
yeah.
being built. So Soulblight have a lot of work if they want to come into that center.
These bats will run. Do I need to go over there? Ushiran will run.
Oh, we didn't do Honor Guard, by the way.
-1 attack for Ushiran.
Right, so you do Bodyguard on those guys?
Yep.
So I think that I do. Here we do anti-cavalry on the Blood Knights.
Okay.
This is great. Evidence at the
the
world's
bats.
biggest AOS GT that even good players don't pick their honor guard until halfway through turn 1. That's usually how we do it on stream.
We
You guys
forget.
thought we were making that up.
Does that make us good players, or does that make them bad players?
That's how the pros do it.
Okay.
They move 10.
12.
12. That's my moving.
That's great.
I will redeploy the Blood Knights for 6.
Adam with a redeploy on the Blood Knights. A 6. He rolled a 6. It's never been done before.
Never in the history of all of Age of Sigmar.
No one has ever
there's
gotten a
wing in
6
the
on
way.
a redeploy. I gotta say, I've played Adam twice before.
Excuse me, lad.
He is a sneaky player, so I'm not surprised at the shenanigans afoot here.
Hey, John. Thanks, Lenny.
That's a good question, Jose. I don't know how big this event is. I could look and tell you.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the front view while Meg looks up how many people are here. I can say that this room is not entirely AOS. It's only mostly AOS.
No charges for me.
Nothing for me
314
either, I don't think.
people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we put those guys.
So
and
I
don't
think
really
if you
want
just
them
divide
guys.
that in half, I'm not a mathematician.
That's the number of tables.
I think
So
that's
just
how many.
flick the mic for
So I
anyone
think
there.
it's
It's got a nasty jolt in the
157.
ear.
Oh, that was pretty fast, man.
I mean, it's a really easy number to divide.
Actually, I've got the CP. And
Unless I
think
did it
I'm just
wrong.
going to roll this charge here.
I'm pretty sure I did.
So I got the CP. The Wolves will roll a counter charge.
Adam
to
with
see.
a counter charge here. Very interesting.
4, nothing happens.
Okay.
So yeah.
Dropping
so
down
10?
to 1 CP.
Yep.
But now
Are
we're
you tracking it
scoring
there?
these guys
Are
up.
you-
I'm checking here, yeah. So you
Okay.
see center, you got 1, 2 more, 10 for you.
Okay.
5 for 2.
It's gonna be a 10-point turn for
4.
Bill.
1.
Adam won the priority roll with a 4 and is making a decision whether he wants to take the turn or not.
He is down by 6, so he doesn't need
what
to
happens?
give up that double turn.
Of course, it wouldn't be a double turn since he
Oh, it wouldn't be.
since Bill just went. This is what they look like. This is them
Yeah.
deciding.
I totally read that wrong.
We know their CP's going up to 4, but Adams is probably going up to 5. Believe it or not, Adam is contemplating giving the turn away.
I actually think I will just give you the turn here.
Yeah, Adam's going to give it to Bill.
Flesh Eater Court's up again.
See if that's a good idea or not.
This is the Adam I know. Does weird things.
I have 5 CP. I am the dog.
Just messes with your head.
Adam the dog.
Okay.
You can see this is tearing away at Bill. Look at him.
Let's see. Fight with 2. I'm going to take that from you. The only ones for land are here, and there.
Your helpful thing will tell us. So yeah, 1, 2, 3.
They count as 1 each.
1 each, yeah.
Bach, it is kind of dark in this room.
So I guess I'll do take their
So-
land on this.
Our corner is a bright light
This goes away.
in a sea of doom.
Yeah, it's a challenging room to light in. I'll
All
be
right.
honest. Bill is taking their
We'll do
land
the
on
throne
that
points.
forest.
For
Seize
1.
their land. Take their land. Right there.
Say goodbye to that land.
It's 18 to play. So that would get them if I wanted to do them, but not the ghouls. He'll pray for the ward, try to put it on them.
Yeah.
Gets a 10, so I actually put it on 2 units. So I'll do them and them.
Both Morbegs?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hold within 18?
Yeah.
Nice. What a generous spell.
It's ridiculous.
It's the Matt Rose effect. You know,
I looked, I was like, holy
the favored faction coming into play here.
So that's gone, but he'll go up to 4.
Make sure you ask about the cult of Matt Rose.
Ushran.
Thank you, Bach. Well, it looks great. Best LVO AOS stream. That's great. I'm glad that every stream
So you
is
said you
better
were doing
than the
take
last.
random here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will stay that way. Although eventually he might be like, actually the last stream was better, but this one's pretty good. I'm waiting for that one.
18, you're outside there. I will. I'll try to throw out Jaws
Jaws, okay.
on a 12.
Oh, okay. I guess you got that.
He'll go up a point. And I guess he'll give them the +2 move.
Drain transformation, got it.
7.
As we're rolling, you got it.
Okay, so he's up to 6.
Now, Bach, you got to tell us. Vinaigrette?
And they have deranged. And then he'll
Just
pray
thought we
for
are the
the
only
buff
AOS live
on
stream.
Usharan.
The official GW team couldn't make
But
it
he'll
for
just bank the points
AOS,
for
so
2.
they called us in. What?
For
We're the backup
here's
for
the
GW.
2.
Yeah.
So how about that?
And then his D3. He'll put it on the marrow scroll for 2. So he'll be up to 6.
And just a reminder to you guys, we're
Hero
not
phase
TOs.
for you.
We can't get involved in the game. If the players do something that you have questions about, you'll have to talk amongst yourselves. And
I
we
don't
have to
think so,
just
no.
let it ride.
Okay.
Got your movement.
So they have +2 move.
We
14.
will be hosting
Still be
Top
like a
table.
charge.
we
Oh, Ushran
will
+1
be
save delusion.
Streaming every game, one game per round, I guess.
Yep.
Whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
It is a dark room.
I'll auto run them just to make sure I get it.
It wouldn't look as dark if our lights were off, but it's still pretty dark.
So they're going 14, 20.
Warbegs hauling butt with a auto run. They have +2 to their movement from the spell. They have +2 to the movement from the spell, and then it's an auto run.
So 6 to 6, so you can't take it from me.
Thank you, Timbit, for your 5
You didn't
gifted
control it either.
memberships.
So I'm good.
The Canadians are here. Thank you so much, Timbit. Timbit's a great part of our community. He teaches some of our mandrel workshops in our Discord. He's a seasoned and awarded painter.
How fighty are they?
Thanks, Timbit.
There are 3 attacks each, run 1, 2 damage, crit 2 hits, 4s and 3s base. They're mediumly fighting.
Talking about the Vargeist here.
Okay.
Also 4 wounds each.
Are the players allowed to smoke cigarettes? Well, not in here. They can go to the casino for that.
It's a fair question.
Yeah.
It's a fair question.
That would be awful. I would not be able to sit in here if people were smoking.
Paying the mental Vargeist tax of measuring your 9s.
Just making sure I don't give anything real easy to you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Looks like chat is really enjoying the zombie dragons, which isn't a surprise. I think that's everyone's favorite. That's the darling of the reveal, is the zombie dragons. I also really like the vampire on Nightmare. I have 3 vampires on foot already,
Yeah.
but I definitely want another one
Well,
on
I
a
mean,
horse.
this one's on.
It's a bit different, but
It's
different,
yeah,
a little
I'm pretty
bit.
excited.
He'll run.
Jaeger Clado. Good question. He's wondering if it's as dark
Beast Flayers will run.
as it seems. Not quite. That's a little bit of a camera trick we've got going on. So you see Adam and Bill and
The
the
way
table
meant to
here
learn where
better.
you roll the dice and you pick the trees up, and I was like, oh, they're part of your army? I was, oh, wait, this is just your.
And it
they're
makes
not
the
part
rest of the
move
room
action.
look darker than it really is,
Yeah, I
but it
just wanna move
isn't
them out of the way for a second.
very well lit room. It's definitely a room built for ambiance.
Yeah. Like a real estate convention.
Yeah. We asked for their finest, cheapest real estate convention space.
Yeah. Like where would
That's me.
a bunch of real estate agents in the Midwest?
And it's this room.
Let me think about what I'm doing my CP.
Bill done his movement phase. Adam flush with CP.
Guys, it's nice to see all the gray names in chat. I mean, hopefully a lot of you are new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying. If you're new to us, this is our typical schedule. We are a hobby channel, and we play a lot of AOS. We have members only nights on Mondays.
I think I'm going to redeploy Vortex.
And we also play games randomly when we feel like it. So
Or
you get
a
little
grand total
surprise
of
games
1 inch.
every now and then.
Redeploys are only 1 or 6. That's how the game works,
I
right?
know for
That's
sure.
how the game works.
It's all or nothing.
Adam's mostly right about that, but sometimes you get a 2.
Okay,
No charges.
nothing for you. Cage, it's just that we're having a nice cagey game here, Bill.
Yeah, these
Man's
guys
taken,
don't want to
you can
fight
draw more,
face.
10 points for you.
So another score up here.
You have too much punch for me to go.
Yeah, maybe.
It's another 10-point turn for Bill. He'll take their land, and he has more.
That is
from
that is
primary.
cagier than I was worried you were going to be this turn, I'll be honest.
Did Adam
Okay,
just
so
get
I think it's
outcaged?
going to be a...
Right now it's our important role, right?
Now,
Oh,
now it's
whoops.
Soulblight.
Just changing locations of heroes.
Yeah, we're not skipping.
You've got
and
these
still
two
round
which are
two.
courtiers, and they're both back
Whoops,
here.
I'm sorry.
2
I'm a
aberrants. He's the
professional.
courtier.
He's a courtier. 2 aberrants here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we can. I
my
think we'll
kind of
go
Sigmar
for a
game.
little do not waver today.
Okay.
We're going to go to the hero phase.
Imagine it was
Buff
4 to
goes
20
away.
and we went around.
Adam doing a do not waver. So fighting is now going to start happening.
Him being in the throne, you have to hit the throne first.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I
And
also
roll
don't
for-
think I'm going.
I just want you to be like, I can just.
No. Okay, Manfred makes a power. He's powerful. He'll cast his War Scroll spell, which despite being +2, we still don't get. And he'll then cast Vile Transference on the ghouls, which we do get on a 7 because we're +1 for place power, +1 from the other combat.
What does that do?
It's dice per model in the unit, and then a 6 is a mortal, and then he'd heal the if he was damaged, it heals. So it's like a bad horde clear with a heal attached.
7? What'd you get?
7.
7.
So it goes off. You have 40 in the unit rank, so I'll roll 20 twice.
This is the Soulblight Unlimited spell. 6
So
is
look at the
immortals.
6s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the first slot, yeah.
Yep. Cool.
And then 6, 7 total.
6 of wards. So I'll take 6.
Okay.
It's a weird unlimited spell for sure.
Vordry will go for his
I
War
actually
Scroll
hope
again,
They give them a different unlimited
which we get on also on a 7.
8.
Stockton. Okay, nice. That's all my hero phase. Anything for you?
Yeah. No, I did it last turn.
On to movement.
Nope, over to you.
Bill not doing any counter magic.
Okay, moving then. Let me contemplate.
Both these players playing very cagey. I've always known, like I said, in the few games I've had with Adam, I've known him to be a cagey player. I like to be a cagey player, so we've had some amazing games. But man, I gotta play Bill. This is my kind of Sigmar. No, we did have a good super chat here. That I wanted to get to, which is from Dussault. He says, "This is Andrew, frequent guest on Battleshock Wargaming.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Battleshock Wargaming
It's a built-in
is
War Scroll teleport.
We know those guys.
Every turn?
And we know Michael.
Yeah, it's just on the
Say
War
hi to
Scroll,
Michael
just instead of
for me.
movement.
Hope he makes it to the top.
I thought
tables later.
you were measuring 9s a lot, so I thought that's
We
what
will.
you
We saw
No,
Michael.
I didn't realize
He
they
came
were
by
teleporting.
earlier.
I just didn't want the skeletons
It's
to come
great
in,
to see
but
him.
that works out as well.
Michael is 1-0 so far. Dussault. He won his first game against nasty Stormcast too. Michael is a great player. I've not gotten to play him yet though, but we hope to do some collaborations with you guys.
we will
in
run
near
the
future.
Definitely.
wolves.
Not too far away from us. We're actually in a tech chat group with a few other West Coast channels where we chat.
You'll need.
our tech.
I've got a
Like,
banner, so I count as 2.
Mostly the number one question.
Oh yeah.
you wanna take
They're
it.
not
Is
getting
anyone
this from you
brave
unless you
enough to
move off it.
update OBS?
Okay. Gotcha.
Is what's happening here.
But there I am.
Yeah, we haven't done that.
Yeah, well, we have, and not the latest one.
But it means if you redeploy to stop that take,
Smart.
Yeah.
Fights are happening. Unless Adam's other KG plan is to name a battle tactic and then intentionally fail it. We've seen a
He
lot.
keeps doing
We've seen a
stuff
lot
like
of KG play, and I think Bill and Adam are just trying to surprise each other.
Blood Knight's going to come outside 12 over here. My limitation is going to be your 3 on this guy.
Bill's gonna have to figure out how to get a 0-point turn to really pull out all the stops.
So I might do a
That's
bit
gonna be
less
hard
on
with
some of
sticky
these
objectives.
for coherency reasons, so I will adjust as needed.
Okay.
This guy's going to be back here.
No, Umi, this is not Oz Warhammer, and I'm in for it. I love me some caginess. These two are really trying to set up the fights, and they're taking their time doing it. If you don't take time to set the fights, that's a great way to get a valuable unit killed. You might go in and you might take something. You might kill something big from your opponents, or maybe take out a screen. But you might sacrifice more than you want. These guys are really trying to figure this out. And Adam is now, I think, ready
Question
to make
is,
some kind of moves here.
What's to Manfred?
No surprise, Manfred has nothing to do, nothing to contribute here. We know he's a loser in the lore.
Zach does not like Manfred at all. He's biased. I like Manfred. I think
Imagine
it's
the back
cute.
of his base here, so I got plenty of space
I just
to
wanna
move the
rub
back of his
that
base over this
bald,
tower.
shiny head. Make a wish.
That's a good question, Tom. I don't know what I would answer.
Oh, I'm going to stick with Seraphon for sure. Because any new models that come out are
Okay,
gonna be
that's
great.
on my movement. Do you want to redeploy anything?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, redeploy the beast players.
Got it.
For 2. Now, folks, you might hear a megaphone going, and we might turn the volume down on the players, or even mute them entirely. Try not to, because things are about to start getting exciting here. If we have to, I'll catch you up. But the LVO narrative folks, 40K narrative folks are right by us, and they are using a megaphone.
Red Scope, I'm with you. Get him. Give him what for.
Okay,
I know Red Scope.
shooting.
I know he's,
Vordry has D6 attacks. We got 6. And the question is, where are they going to go? He has range 10.
Look, if it wasn't for Manfred, we
Beast
wouldn't be
players
here
or
today.
ghouls.
That is true.
Exactly, Tom. I love the Seraphon. They have an amazing look. They're my
He'll go
favorite
into the
looking
ghouls.
army.
3s and 3s. 3s.
And they have all different ways to build up their
and
lists.
3s.
I've really only gone the magic
So
route
2 at
so
run 2
far.
into the ghouls.
Even with the
I'd
plus
like
one
to
Perusian
go
that
more
goes
feed
through.
stick.
So how much?
2 damage each. So 4 damage total.
Take 3?
For me, it's definitely between. I've only started Deepkin somewhat recently. It's definitely between Deepkin and Daughters for me. I don't know.
You got no shooting actually in your list at all, right?
What was that?
You have no shooting in your list at all, right?
Correct,
So I never asked about covering fire.
Yeah, no covering fire.
Okay, so charges. We'll start with the Blood Knights.
Here comes some charges.
You get an 8. Is this movable? It is, perfect. Just gonna put this here, I'll like eyeball this so I can make sure there's space in
We have a
Manfred.
new poll up,
Okay.
like all of our polls.
I
It's
want
very
to basically
important.
go this way.
We want to know what
Plenty
chat
of
really
movement.
thinks of Manfred.
Do you mind if we move these rocks, or do you want to leave them there? Or like, how do you want to play?
Anytime we have an argument with chat, we got to take it to the polls.
That's what's nice about that is you can just shift it around. It's
Yeah, I get that the rules have like they're designed to allow you to kind of play with that, but at the same time, it's often just a huge pain in the butt.
yeah.
Just gonna move these guys back this way a little bit. So I believe this will put me in combat with the beast players as well.
Yep.
But they're not beasts, so it shouldn't do. There's nothing that affects, especially these guys, right?
I can just do D3 mortal
you
wounds or
don't get the
D3
plus
plus
one.
1. But that's the only thing that affects them.
Manfred. Oh, I should roll in his box. That was a 5. I'll put the 5 here.
I
one
agree,
for on the
Lucky.
floor. I'll re-roll him. There you go, 6.
We need more
Should
romance
still be good.
in this game.
These VAR guys probably need something pretty spicy now. Which is not a 5.
You can see and hear the 40K narrative guys getting ready for the next round. That's a doubles event. Brett, our very own Brett, and our very own Brad are both playing in that event. Brad playing with his team with his brother. Brett playing with one of our
Still probably okay.
Lab Mandros, Chicken, big supporter of the channel, and genuinely cool guy.
I think we just don't charge with Vorger, actually. I think it's going to stay there.
I like that.
So my charges, do you want to counter charge
It
anything?
auto-corrected the first time and I caught it, and then I didn't catch it the second time.
Hot or Newt?
Hot or nude?
Manfred.
A 5 or a half or a 6?
Or Newt. I'm voting Newt.
See over there,
Don't go on my phone right now. Manfred, Newt. You know, a lot of newts are going extinct because of a parasitic fungus.
Good thing Manfred's here.
Goodfriend Manfred is a parasitic fungus.
That's the 5. Looks like the half inch is off, so it's a 6.
6. And you're anti-infantry on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll countercharge over there.
Okay.
Okay, Bill with the counter charge.
Got it.
That drops him to 0 CP. Yeah, for sure. Newt.
On the charge, Immortals.
Yeah.
2.
Wards.
Nope. Assault,
Got a
good
wolf.
one. Very good. Very good one. That was good.
I actually owe you
Oh, man,
DT
that's
Mortals
like
from the
2
Blood Knights
points
as well,
versus-
actually. Bounced out, it was a
Yeah.
3.
That's
So 2
pretty
on the
good.
ghouls.
The Assault also
Ward
had
one.
a Monty Python.
Take one.
reference.
Okay, started combat. Manfred fights
I know,
first
right?
on a 3
Right,
up.
AOS.
He does. He'll fights first. Any started combat for you?
They do mortals. Manfred, does he heal after he fights, before he fights? How does that work?
So the hunger now, any vampire that fought, it's in the end step. It's D3 more, if they fought, and 2D3 if they fought and killed a unit.
You're within 3 of both beast players, so I'm
So
just going to
Jaguar-
do 2d3 mortals to them.
Possibly.
So first one.
I'm not sure. Maybe I had the CP
Nothing.
wrong. I don't think so.
Second
But
one.
again, we're not
2.
TOs. We're not
So
allowed
Ward
to
here.
interfere.
Oh, so
He
you
had
get a
2
model
CP.
down.
He
Nice.
did. Okay, then I think I just had it wrong.
Should have measured that more closely. I didn't mean to tag those guys.
I didn't even see it until after.
It is what it is.
Tell me
Okay,
about
so
it, Leah. I
in
misinterpreted
the
some
combat
rules
then,
the other day
we
that I
can
think
start with
won me a
Manfred.
game. I
He's
felt
minus
terrible
1
about it.
damage and no rampage because of the beast player.
Oh, that's you don't roll for that. Okay, so he wouldn't get fights first then, because that's his rampage.
Oh, okay.
In which case, we'll just go with the Blood Knights first of all.
Okay. And they have +1 rend against monsters and beasts, but nothing else. And you're rend 2 on +1, so it'll go right through the ghouls, because I'm a 5 up right now.
Actually, let me think about this. I want to adjust my piling because I do actually want to tag the end of this unit here. So this one's actually going to be we will all attack here. So you've got a model, so I'm down to 28 attacks. It's going to be 2s and 2s, base 3s and 3s, +1 to wound for a vampire in the charge, +1 to hit from all out attack.
So they're good.
Sorry?
They're very good then.
They certainly can be pretty good, yeah. 10, 15, 20. Am I missing one of my dice somewhere?
Yeah, thanks, Jagar. The CP is challenging here because we don't want to interfere with the game.
I don't see one.
Sometimes we
Roll
miss
it for a run or something.
So we do our best to catch up and correct it as we go.
Whatever, it'll turn up. This is definitely 24 here. As long as I roll the right number, and so I am rolling 28 dice. So that's 24 plus 4 more. Twos.
Yeah, The important thing is that after the game,
that was extremely rough.
Yes,
you
that was
look
not
up Bill
good.
and Adam on LinkedIn and try to figure out where they work and send their supervisor a letter.
Yeah.
Ooze.
Let them know that they cheated.
Let them know that they
So 10, 15, 30 damage from the riders.
I'll do the first 15. Stop 2.
Yeah, so
13.
13 dead so far.
And one more. So that's
So
another
20,
14.
20, so 27
Yeah.
total. How many models do we have left here?
Tom Guan finished his
Well,
game
you've
in
killed
30 minutes.
You've killed 10.
So there's
Oh,
3 left alive for the
has only
horses to try and
taken
take
30
care of.
minutes
Yep.
to finish a game. That's crazy.
They're going to dice for the champions. Horses don't have champions.
I think I played against Matt and
Just
Wayne
double check.
once,
Should-
and that's
over
about how
on,
long our game took too. It was
5,
embarrassing.
10, 20, 27. This is going to be
You dropped 1.
4s and 3s for the horses. Okay, looks like 7 more.
All right, no rent.
No red.
So I have a 5-up save against this. Okay. 6 up. Got him exactly.
Nice, perfect.
Adam just wiping a unit of Crypt Ghouls out
That's closer than I want it to be, though.
See ya.
Yeah.
with the Blood Knights.
You leave
on the
one
charge.
alive, I got 9 dice to rally. It's okay.
These flares going into Blood Knights and Manfred.
Oh no, Manfred.
These guys are a
Not
little bit
my
better
man.
against
All right,
monsters, but still not amazing.
You still got CP for defense. One has to go to Manfred, that's the leader. The rest will go into the Blood Knights.
Sounds good.
So the leader, Ushiran's got extra, so he'll have 5 attacks, 4s.
Bill did not like what the Blood Knights just did. He's
2 around
looking
1.
into them.
Into Manfred or the Knights?
That one's to Manfred.
That's to Manfred. So 4 ups, taking both.
1 damage each.
Warden leader.
And then I got 9 other guys. 1, 2, 3.
Bill's probably thinking he's a little vulnerable here to a double
6,
turn.
7,
And
8, 9.
doesn't want Manfred picking up the Beast Flayers to free up the Blood Knights. The salt is on the table.
Nine into the Blood Knights, no minus.
So 3 ups here. Oh my god. Wards. So you kill 1 more and there's 1 wound in the pool. So may as well go with the wolves now.
Okay.
I'm not really going to pile in anything. So
3, 4, I don't know.
behind a little bit actually, just to get this guy in. Guys can scoot down a little bit. So I'll have the front
Thanks to
four
Soph
attacking
for
here, including the champion.
Correcting the pronunciation of your name.
So that's
Sorry.
9 dice, 4s and 3s.
To do that.
Well, thank you for the support.
And also let us know what your vote is
Yeah.
for the winner's shot.
And 3s. Good job, dogs. 5, no rend, 1 damage.
They're +1 for holding that objective, so 3s.
And save, wards.
5 aboard still on them. They take a wound.
In some ways, that's overachieving.
Doesn't really matter the order then, so. So it'll be 3 into them.
So many dice for 3 models.
I know, it's 4 each because of Usheron. It's silly. 2.
No rend, right?
No rend.
3 ups.
Thanks.
Okay.
Do you want to? Should we play if it bounces out? We roll on the tray. Like I know we're both watching it, but
Steven,
like,
that's
I think
boring.
if we both agree to the same thing,
I'm good with whatever you
If it
wanna
bounces
do.
out, let's just roll on the tray, and then we don't have to think about it bounced and cocked or anything else. Okay, so
I'm good.
I'll re-roll then. Drop 1. Don't ward. So this goes to 2. And then
Manfred?
yeah, Maverick to fight.
-1 damage.
Both Adam and Bill, super chill opponents. Like I said, I played Adam a few times. Super chill guy to play.
So minus what text did I read? Let me know.
-1 damage.
Damage goes to familiar weapons used by any monster beast. Okay, cool. Where did I read -1 attacks? Did I just completely hallucinate that? This is his main hand, 3s and 2s, 3s and 2s. 3 at rend 1.
I will get a save because I hold the objective, so 6s. No?
1 damage each.
6s. No?
And this is going to be 4s and 2s, 4s. Oof, nice. And 2s, not so nice. So these are rend 3s, so straight through. And then 2 damage
really
each
doesn't want
because of
to
your
happen
thingy,
here.
so 4 damage.
Is for the Blood Knights to get freed up, and then Adam to win priority going into turn 3. He would be down by 6, so he could take a battle tactic.
and you got
do a
your-
double turn.
Yes, I gotta do them.
Really
All our
swing
defense
the
of the
game.
walls because I got CP, why not?
Adam all defensing the wolves, going down to 2 CP.
Okay. Let me just check. So they're out of Usherons. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Crypt Shadow.
The fact that it's even worth measuring is just like
It's crazy.
It's so insane.
A lot of times they are in. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like okay.
yeah, it's. So these are 3s because they have the spell on them for the guys on top.
Yep.
So 6 at -1.
Back to my 5 ups. Save 1. Oh, you said 6, right? No, 1 more.
Yeah.
Just still save 1, so 10 damage.
Yep. Yeah, 2 each.
6s. So take 7 so far.
Three more.
And 1.
3 more.
At rend.
Rend 1. Yeah,
Rend 1,
sorry.
yeah. 5 ups.
Just
Save
2 damage.
2 more. Wards. Ward them both. Alright. Dogs live. That's all the combat, I think. So end step, I'll power through the knights
Okay.
on these beast slayers. Hoping for the 5 or 6 here. Yes, 3 mortals. And also now hoping for no 6s from you. as a gentleman.
Okay, the Blood Knights, the last CP here, are down to 1, powering through with the Blood Knights. So they are going to be free, one way or another, but still 1 Beast Slayer left. So, almost as bad, but instead of them being in the middle of the board with anywhere to go, they'll be back of it. Although they were tagged into this other unit, so
A bit less of their full movement, just to put them, just in case if I want to do it within 12 of Manfred.
Okay.
They will finish the turn within 12 of Vordry and they kill the unit, so they'll get a permanent buff for the rest of the game, so then I'll +1 damage.
Gross.
Which is why it was really important that I actually killed their kills.
Yeah.
And they're a vampire that fought and killed the unit, so he'll 2d3, so their 2 wounds will just get picked up. Manfred didn't kill a unit, but will heal d3 for fighting, just for 1. And they're not vampires, they didn't fight. That's all of my end step. Anything in your end step?
Nothing for me.
Okay. So I did not waver. I hold the middle now. And these ones here, so I control 1, 2 more.
Yep.
10 points.
I'm the underdog, so I can pick an objective to burn.
Adam is still the underdog. Like he said, he's going to burn an objective here before we go into round 3.
Okay, so what happens? I do that. Okay, and
Yeah, folks, let me
I'll
know
take away this objective here.
if you're not able to hear me for some reason.
Thank you for the hearts. How am I sounding? I'm usually the quiet one. I'm trying really hard to speak up. I'm losing my voice. I had a sore throat the last couple of days. So I'm kind of struggling.
Okay, so round 3 cryo. 4 for me.
4, great.
Well,
Can't see that other dice.
Adam wins this priority roll.
so I'm 6 down, so I can double for free here,
He's going to be doubling for free.
which seems
Save.
okay. And then
Guys, I've been having chamomile tea all day. I don't even like tea. I am trying. Thank you guys for watching out for me.
Yeah, Adam has kind of engineered these first 2 turns
Thanks,
to
Tusa.
set this up and got the roll
yeah,
he
so
wanted.
we'll
here.
take the double here.
Okay.
Adam's going to take the turn. Doubling Bill into round 3.
And he gets a battle tactic. Sneaky, sneaky.
This guy isn't conveniently in your entourage, is he?
No. No, the ghouls and the 2 6-packs.
The
And then-
entourage plus Usran. I mean, if I was if I had hair on my chest, I'd pick say the entourage on Usran, but I don't know if I'm quite there yet.
The fight last is big because, like, I just roll over your control score. So that's hard to go into him with -1 attack and fight last.
Well, also have a spell that gives you fight last though, so that
Okay.
is that can even the tide a little
Sure.
bit. We got plenty of time, so I'm just pausing for a quick second. I'm still the underdog, so I'm going to be on 5. Actually, take a long pause here because the game hasn't changed yet, and I'm actually wondering if I give you the turn again. So I just don't know how much you get, what you do. I want to see how much I do. I chickened out and put these guys so far back. I also didn't set myself up super well to take this turn in particular. So I'm having a long, hard think about what the right option is.
Okay.
For I understand the bodyguard rule. For his other stuff, I have to be in
Within 3.
Everything, in combat range, right?
But he could countercharge 3 up strike first.
You can do it, yeah.
And it gives every unit of mine within 3 strikes first.
Bill and Adam kind of chatting here. Adam actually thinking he might give the turn to Bill.
Yeah, no, I think we still take it. I think there's yeah. Okay, I'll just take their land on this turn here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this force right here, Adam is going to be taking.
Yeah, so I think I still got enough damage out. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll regret this. Okay, casting Vordry will try and refresh his Fight's first spell. Yeet the dice all over the place. We don't get it. Manfred's going to go for his War Scroll spell. Goes off on a 9. Okay, so I'm going to pick a point. And then 3 units within 6 of that point. So if I pick a point here, I can hit Ushran plus these guys. So on a 2-up, D3 mortals here. 2 mortals.
You got him.
Big to this unit here,
Up that
take
guy.
nothing, Ushran,
Last beast
take
flare.
nothing. Well, the one that I really cared about happened, so we'll take that. I'm going to heal this wound with my Deathly Invocation, and then we'll try and give you Ushran Fights Last. Do not get. That is my hero phase. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to countercast with him and try to make Vordry hit the Blood Knights.
Ah, damn. I've been killed by this in practice, and I've
7.
-1 to, so it goes up on a 6.
Let's check. It's on his War Scroll.
That's way too good to go up on a 6, please. Please tell me it's way too good to go up on a 6.
7.
I've made that mistake like every time I've played this, and I'm still making it, so thank God. I'm never punished. Stop dumb.
Thank you, Chris, for the super
Okay,
chat.
so that's all
We
here for
are
us. We got a
enjoying
movement.
LVO. It's been a blast.
What's this indicating? The 5 awards?
5 of War
It's
on
also
that.
been very hectic for us. This being our first time ever doing this. But we're meeting lots of people.
This is the state of the game here.
It's too
Chris,
He's trying to make a big move here. Sorry, Nick.
fly over here.
It's a felt dice trick.
And land somewhere here.
That's why it looks hairy.
Bach, hence why we covered it.
Here. Clear somewhere.
Chris, let us know your vote, balsamic or Caesar, to add to our winner shot.
Let's use the best $12 I ever spent to figure out this move before we do anything.
The other thing, I forgot to do his D3 points. Do you care if I do that?
Please do, yeah.
Okay, nothing. Can't fix the pass.
So it looks like he lands here, basically.
Yep.
Oh, can I trade you for also for doing something that I forgot in my hero phase, which is rally the Blood Knights. There you go. Can I fix the pass?
You can.
I can fix the pass.
Adam doing a very good rally on some Blood Knights.
Hi, Rox. Sorry, you're in the way too often. What is the right order to do this in?
Crypt Shadow, yes. Drax is at LVO. He's doing.
These guys.
Is he doing any hobby stuff? Do you know, Zach?
Yeah, our
It's
friend
usually why he's here.
KK is doing, or Drax is doing painting classes.
Yes.
Yeah, he sent a picture. He looks amazing.
Christopher, we will have one more game after this today. There are 3 games every day this weekend.
Now, of course, it is possible that there's no shadow round tomorrow, but not likely. It's more likely that there is a shadow round. Okay, this is Adam has been engineering this turn. I don't think he loves his positioning even afterwards, and I think it was that one Beast Flare that really did that to him, staying alive.
And I think we retreat these guys. Because we have retreat and fights, I'm just giving you free stuff. So they will take D3 Mortals on retreat for 3 or none. So one guy dies.
Christopher, if you check out our community tab on the YouTube account or in the game streams channel in our Discord, you'll find links to all 9 games. They've all been prepared.
Yep.
Easy to find.
So that guy moves 10 to like here.
Now, one thing about
This is gonna
Adam's
chuck him
plan
like
here,
this.
if you guys are keeping track of points at home, which we are, let's say Adam gets a 10-point turn here in the bottom of 3. That puts him only 4 up on Bill. So while it was a good play here, he then has to hold that lead.
Maybe an 11.
And becomes vulnerable to
spend 2 CP
the
on it?
double turn.
I think you're
So risks
a
involved.
great gamer. These guys can come down 12, so they'll be outside 3 is there. So I'll fly far this way, hopefully I can fight without tightening this thing. In my turn, a bunch of goons will come over here. So you don't have to worry about anything important being in this. So outside 9 of him, we'll leave like a...
Okay.
I'm only within 6 anyway, so no dramas. Okay, that is all of my movement. Would you like to redeploy anything?
Yeah. We'll redeploy the beast flayers.
Cool. 5.
5.
Nice.
Bill spending the CP here to redeploy. He is being careful. He seems to be okay with the bats getting in combat. Of course, they can retreat.
All right, shooting.
charge.
Vordry has D6 attacks. Gets 3. Everything into the beast slayers. 3s and 3s. 3 at rend 2, 2 damage.
6s. Stop 1, take 5.
Yep.
A lot of them just wrecked from that shooting attack.
And then we go to charges, so you have no shooting. We'll start with the Blood Knights because that's the really important one. Blood Knights are going to go 7.
Bach wants to hear Adam say banana. How do we get that to happen, Zach?
I don't know. I think that'll be cheating if we set it up.
Aluminium.
So it's like I can complete the charge on those guys.
Yep.
They do not have a chess clock.
I can also complete a charge on those guys, and that's way better because I'm getting around no Usharon. So glad I double checked that. So we're just going to go over here.
Blood Knights into
We are
More
gonna stay
Beg Knights.
outside 3 of this guy.
He does not want to get involved with Usharon. He's not looking for that level of commitment.
After we cover those guys, that's unavoidable.
And Usharon is blocked, really, here from a counter charge.
As close as I can without being things, so I lose as little damage as possible. So I think I can get basically up to here without touching him. Have we done?
Yep.
Let us roll. What do I most
Just
care
throw
about
a
next?
banana at the table.
It's probably
That's the suggestion we got.
Manfred. It's a 5. And most want to go and kill these guys, so that's actually fine. So it's going to go across to here.
Okay.
Again, I think that is not going to be with that business. I think once again we don't charge Vordry. We'll charge the Vargeist though for a 10. But sadly, I don't think it allows you anything really interesting. If I could fly of this house, that'd be very exciting, but I don't think I can. So we're just going to be here.
Zach, when we go to the UK, do you think we'll get harassed and told to say certain things so they can make fun of us?
Do I risk it?
I mean, turnabout is fair play, I suppose.
I'll roll Vordry's charge. Just see how much of a lad he's feeling today, you know. He gets a 9.
Osri one,
If I
thank you for
tag
the
you, it stops you
suggestion. We might
counter-charging
consider that for
Manfred.
next time.
And
This is our first time doing this, so we
get
kept it.
You don't want to you might
as
make him
simple
fight
as
us
we
in a
could.
6, I suppose, but it's probably.
But I do like that
Yeah,
idea.
you know what? We're here to fight. Let's do this.
Okay.
He's in. Okay. Any counter charge for you?
tag Usharon now?
Sorry?
Tag Usharon now.
Yes, so Vordry can do in this charge, I think, unavoidably and somewhat intentionally. The point was to stop him counter charging somewhere else. I think we accept that Vordry is, you know.
No counter charges.
Okay, start of combat. Vordry's rampage on a 4-up.
Stopped.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Okay, perfect. And then Manfred doesn't fight first. That's all of my rampages.
For me, try to make Vordry fight last.
Yep.
No. And Mortals. We'll throw them at, I guess, Vordry. So it'll be 4 Mortals because it's D3 plus 1.
Yeah. Okay. Huge. Wards. Nope. Take them all. Potentially highly impactful.
Okay, so we had some
Okay,
unsuccessful
start of combat.
attempts
I
at
obviously got to
fight
go with the
first.
Blood Knights first.
but we did have those
obviously
mortals
attack.
on Vordry.
They're going to pile in, put us everything into the.
If you get within 3, you lose an attack on Usharon, so just factor that in because of the bodyguard.
Right, because of the. I'd be in combat.
The honor guard. So
Yeah.
just
So I think what that means is all of these guys here are totally fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will all.
7 into the bats.
My standard just broke. No, it's too beautiful to break. Okay. Fix that later. And I'll pile this guy in so he can fight this. But so I think if this guy's here, I'll be in range to fight bats, but outside 3 of Ushan.
Okay.
And then these guys will just be here, and we'll have to fight into the beast phase.
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yep.
Okay. Get them all out attack. I got no debuff or anything, right?
I just had the 5-up ward.
Yeah.
Your rend.
Sorry.
1?
I'll be 2 because I gave him anti-cavalry
Anti-cavalry.
at the start of the game as my honor guard. So this is the turn to the beast players. This is going to be 2s and 2s, 2s, and 2s. So 5 at rend 2 because they're infantry.
Goes through.
3 damage each, so a trap load of damage.
They're probably dead.
If they live, I'll be.
Alright, they're dead.
You save those kind of rolls to the table, so I wouldn't even put it in this tray, you know. 2, 3, 4, and then 7. So 21, 22 with the champion into the bats. 5, 10, 15, 22. 2s and 2s into the Morbegs. Thank you. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 18, rend 2, 3 damage each.
Okay. 5 or 6-up saves, and then 5-up ward. So this 3 times?
Yeah, so it's 45 damage total.
So I'll stop 6.
This is a 15 side, so that's 9 damage so far.
Let's see, how many is that? 5, 10, yeah, 15. So 9 taken.
Yep.
Stop another 6, so another 9.
Yeah, so 18 total. Oh, wow. Oh my god.
And 4, so 22.
Yep. And then I got horses. How many wounds do you? 24 in the unit?
They're
6 at
4 each, yeah. There's 2
Alright,
left.
horses, can you do 2 damage? 10, 15, 21, 4s and 3s. 5, 7 saves. No rend on these because of the
4
horses.
ups.
This is the 2 damage. Don't go. No. Okay, nice. So 1 alive on 2 health.
All right, so I want to be able to make sure they can't hit me. So outside of 6 is just this guy. So I guess we'll do that.
Ah, damn! I forgot to charge those 3 Vargeists.
If you want to, you can.
I feel bad because I took the turn and it's my mistake.
Then I'm going to move Ushiran up.
Yep.
That way you can't hit this guy. Something like that. And we'll put everything in Vordry.
Yeah, all out defense.
Top profile 3s.
All off defense here on Prince Vordry
So 3, -1.
from Adam.
3 ups. Save them. Save. Take 1. Sorry.
2 damage. Three, -2.
So 4 ups. Take them all. This is a big one,
3
right?
plus D3.
Not the
6,
time to drop all your
12.
saves.
And 5, so
Ushiran.
17.
Just take
Wow,
out
what a
Prince
time to
Vordry.
drop all of your saves. So you probably just kill him here. That's what all on is 6s. Okay, wow, no 6s either. I've had all the saves and all the wards. Okay, that was unexpected.
Bill taking his pound of flesh here for sure.
So then we'll go with Manfred now.
Big surprise. We know Ushiran is
That's
going to be nasty.
definitely a disaster. So this is going to be 3s and 2s, 3s and 2s, 4 at run 1 into those 3 over there.
Stop 1.
6 damage total.
Take 5.
And this is going to be 4s and 2s, 4s and 2s. Oh, triple 1. Okay. All right. So the mount misses.
Okay.
Oh, triple 1. Okay.
The bat. It's alive. If there's nothing else, everything else fought of yours. So it's just me now.
I got the Vargeist, which is only if they could pile in and like.
You can get some on the throne.
And this guy's
You get
no, I think it's just 1.
just 1 on the throne. We'll do the bat then. So into the knights. 1 hit. Nothing. The mount. 2 hits. Nothing. So you're Vargeist if you want to.
Yeah, I may as well pile him in. But they didn't count as being in combat, right? So it's probably not worth it. But then maybe that's a guy I want to be in combat with. Because while it's garrisoned,
You can't hit him. You can only hit.
yeah.
It's
But
10
I count as being. If it's empty, I'm only counting being in combat at certain times. So I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather have the flexibility to move them if I want to. Yeah. So actually, I don't. I think I'll actually pile them 3 this way.
And then I gotta look up. How many attacks is Jaws? Do you know off the top of your head? I haven't
I
actually
don't
used
know.
it.
I have to look it up.
All right, let me see here. I never get it off, so it never matters. Jaws, melee, 10 attacks. 4s, 2s. 4 at -1.
4 ups. So if you take 2, 1 damage.
1 damage each.
6s, 3.
They're near Husharon, so guys on top. Two, last one.
Pause, say one, take one.
One damage.
One, ordered.
The mounts. Two, last one.
Pause, save it.
Okay. I think that's the fighting.
So Vampire's got no damage on him. Sorry, the Blood Knights, nothing here's got damage, so I got no thingy. I can't power through on this guy because you're on more health than me because Blood Knights are
4.
You don't need a buff. Do I want to power through on Manfred? It's your turn. I got to me, probably not. So he just heals D3, 2.
Okay, we're about ready to score Adam up here.
That's everything. No end step for you, Ren.
Yeah, I think that's everything from my end for this turn. So you'll hold 2, you'll hold 3, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 1, 2 more. I got 10 points this turn.
So 10 point turn
I'm
for
just
Adam.
thinking about what objective to burn, basically.
Gotcha.
And he will get to still burn an objective since he is the underdog. So this was, he was the underdog at the start of the turn. So this is Adam's big turn. Adam's big day in Las Vegas. Right here, right now, folks. Get those votes in. Meg, what's our new poll? Tell the people.
I can barely talk.
I
is
think I
the
burn the
best?
middle objective.
You gotta do it, Meg.
What is the best
I'll leave it there until I move the
between
walls.
USA
Otherwise, I think I'll just end
England
up. It'd be too hard to
since
do
the
that discipline.
Revolutionary
basically, so.
War?
Okay, well, that did not go well.
White versus brown. Oh my God,
This
I
unit
can't.
living on 2 out in particular,
don't have a voice.
I trade Vordry, but like those wards getting him out of that was just like the Blood Knights have not had a good game. They have run a lot of 1s.
With this, I can bring basically 4 back too.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what's
That's
big.
why it's so important to kill the unit, you know. And obviously, you pulled very smartly to get him out of combat from the Vargeist and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with the scoring. Yeah, I think that was definitely. I took the risk of going in, but yeah, I was pretty sure I'd lift that unit. But
The 5 board's always so swingy. Like if it spikes, it spikes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Pulling this was big. I lost all the +1 saves.
yeah, so that was
smart.
That was the point. Yeah, was to set up for the chance to go to the
got
double if I
sick.
wanted to.
And I lost
Obviously, I've
my
got a lot of
voice.
your stuff, but like you can bring, you know, you got. I didn't get the heroes, and yeah, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, so up to you, Bill.
I'll do.
Junk off the table.
Let's see.
Bear in mind, this is gone. Just,
That's gone.
Yeah, middle objective, not there.
I'll
Ignore
do fight
it.
with 2. You don't lose any.
Don't waver. Okay.
We'll go. Hero phase will roll for the throne. Oh, I should have done over there. You get 1. He'll just use his D3 on himself for now.
Yeah, to cap it out. Got it.
Yep. He'll pray for 5 aboard. Charnel Conviction.
Yep.
No, he'll lose a D point. Usharon. We'll try to give them the +2 move and +1 to wound.
Got it.
7. 8.
Stop to 8.
Okay. And then try to throw out Burning Head
That's a good idea, Leviticus.
on
It
an 8.
says ginger ale and whiskey, and you'll be screaming at me now.
Okay, no spells.
You should go get us some ginger ale and
I
whiskey.
I don't know. Is that what I should
Over
go
to you.
do
Sure.
right now, or maybe after the game?
Well, I can hold down the fort.
That's fair.
I pretty much just talk to myself in chat anyway.
And I'm really
Manfred's going to go for a bit of a unleashes War Scroll spell. Don't get it.
I was
So
worried
I
about
could skip
that.
the last
I was
two off
worried
that,
about
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
was like, there's nothing I can do to stop it. So I was like, ah. Okay. So moving.
What a game. Adam not feeling confident.
So I have to run.
I still think he's in a good position. And he hasn't really lost anything yet to bring stuff back.
All right.
Yeah. This is a great game.
Let's see. I got to make sure you can't kill them. Yeah, these bats will come back here.
Got it.
Grollo, this is our terrain. I know you know that. And I'm assuming you're talking about the lack of moss.
Stay 6 away from Manfred.
I tried to show some restraint and not moss up the table for the players.
I'll auto run. No, I'll just run the guys back there.
Okay.
Trying to figure out my delusion. I'll do +1 to wound against monsters. So run 6. I have 3. You can't get enough on for redeploy.
Yeah. It's probably not where my 1 CP is going.
This stuff's gone. I guess we'll do this. Move. He'll spend 6 to bring back 3 + 1 is 4. His rampage just strikes first.
Yeah, he has to charge. So.
Oh, he has to charge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll just do that to be outside 3. I'll spend 6 to bring back 20 ghouls.
Yep.
So this is a big deal. Morbid Knights coming back, Ghouls coming back. Both of these armies with the recursion, but Adam has not really teched into it with Soulblight. He has a much more kind of elite list.
Do a 6 just to see how far I could go. Thank you.
That's all my moves.
Nothing for me.
Okay. We'll go to charges. We'll go for the bats.
Yep.
5.
Morbeg Knights
Mortals
into
with a charge.
Manfred.
Nope. That's my charges.
I got 1 CP, so nothing for me.
Okay. Rampages. Ushon, try to make them fight last.
Yeah, anything but a 1.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful. What's his profile like?
6 attacks, 3 threes, run 1, 2 damage. 5 attacks, 4, 2, run 3, 3 damage.
So he could lift them.
He's likely to kill a couple. Yeah.
I like Bill and Adam both playing safe.
That's a tricky one. I would have liked the fight last. Your -1 attack over here.
Yeah, so I'll be 2 attacks each, run 1, 3 threes, run 1, 2 damage.
And a couple guys, one guy will be out.
Probably out, yeah.
All right, we'll start there. I'll spend 1 for all out attack. I'll save the other one for all out defense.
Yeah, I probably all out defense here then with my last one.
Okay, Adam down to 0. Bill at 1. We got quite a fight.
All right, guys, on
going
top
here.
there'll be, I guess, piling, just make sure we're all in. There'll be +1 to wound. So it'll be 2s, 3s. So 8.
Run 1,
Yeah.
back to my 3-ups.
Take 2.
Wards, nope.
Nine.
Also run 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3s again. Yikes, drop 4, so 8 damage.
Yep.
6 at wards. So
6 more.
6 more damage. Just doesn't quite bracket him.
Over to you.
Don't hit my bracket me. Ushra might kill a whole lot of Blood Knights. I think we probably go here and try and do something cheeky, which is pile in. Staying the same distance from Ushra, which is like here with this guy. So right now he is like 2 and a little bit. If I pile in this way, like this guy, I'm still well within range and I can put some shots into him.
Okay.
He's out.
So just 1.
Same with these guys, these are closer to Ushran, but they'll actually be in range of the chair.
Okay.
And everybody else wants to be an Ushran fan.
And he's out.
Yeah, I think this guy's doing nothing.
Okay. You want to start with the 1? Or you want to do the Ushran?
Just going to rotate his base slightly just to help with any coherence issues that we might have along the way. Yeah, so let's do the 1 into the little guy. So -1 attacks.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 3s and 3s. Just missed both. Horse. 1, no run from the horse.
Makes it.
Incredible. Great job, everybody.
This guy into the throne.
I think this guy as well. Both these are both throwing gamers. So 4s, 3s. So 4 attacks at 3. Sorry. 3 at Ren 1, 2 damage.
5s. Take 1. 2.
2 damage. Horses. 2 more no Ren from the horse.
Okay. 4s. Good.
And then I got 5 into Usharan. So
Yep, and he defensed.
yeah. So that's going to be 10, 11 attacks. 3s.
And we are out of CP. It's Honest Warhammer from here on out.
3s again. These are
I got
6
my
at Ren
whiskey
1,
and
2
ginger ale.
damage.
Look, my voice is back.
That sounds great. You got me one too. Cheers, Meg.
8
Cheers.
damage.
8s. 5s.
And there's a wild Saray in the background.
Look,
Take 2.
Be nice to roll the fences.
yeah, I think
Gotta
we've
teach
hit
me how
it
to
like
do that
twice.
sometime.
The wards, not the saves, but the wards.
I don't want to say it's keeping the game because it's a close game, but like, yeah, I think I would have taken a distinct lead if your wards have stopped you getting me ahead for sure.
The jaws into him?
Yep.
I'm like, I know
If you
it's
randomly
like
5 damage and kill them, I'll be pretty sad now.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the
You're a
stream.
sad gamer.
3. -1.
You all have defense, so back to 3s again. 1 damage.
Yeah.
It does bracket in there, which means
That's what I was hoping for. Just drop you down a little.
I actually don't remember what that means. It's the honest answer. Okay, so the claws attacks are down to 3. So
Age of Canucks,
4s
now you tell me. I didn't get any honey.
and
Wait,
2s,
Lisby, don't go get dinner yet.
1 at Ren 3, 3 damage.
I didn't read your super
3
chat.
damage.
We're gonna get dinner after the stream.
Take 1.
Come with us.
Meg, how did you feel about the
and then
Soulblight reveal?
3s,
Oh, I really like them.
and 3s.
Obviously, I like the dragon,
Ren 1.
Yeah.
2
but
damage.
I also really like the vampire on the nightmare. I wasn't
Underwhelming.
expecting that. You had mentioned it, and I was like, they probably won't. But it's really
then
great.
Usharan.
The bone stuff, I think, looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm skeletoned out. I don't want any
These
more
be 3s,
skeletons.
3s.
I'm happy to run my old models and get laughed at. But they are very cool. I just don't feel like painting
3
skeletons.
-1.
Is that fair?
It's fair.
That's fair. All right.
4 ups.
I like the White
save.
King.
2 damage.
I don't have a problem with my
6s.
current one, so I probably won't get
One.
it. But it's very cool.
Yeah.
You guys that haven't started your Soulblight armies yet, and you're going to, you're very lucky.
3 -2.
Lots of cool models coming your way.
Okay, make a save, please. 5 up. Okay. Take 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisby. I thought he
So
said
that's
Kiki.
5.
No, Lisby.
Yeah.
Kiki's here.
9.
I know. That's why I was like, don't leave. Come for dinner. Yeah, like come with us for dinner. Yeah. Hey, bud. Good to see you.
We take 8. On top of this one here, kills 3
During Old
knights.
Town Throwdown this summer. It was a lot of fun.
And then the Merrill Scroll gets to swing into you too.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Manfred. Go ahead. Oh, you did him.
I
yeah.
rolled him
Yep.
already. He did not do much.
Let me just see.
Yeah, they're like,
He's 4 base or 5 base attacks.
Yeah, they're
He
like
never
Grave
fights.
Guard. They're called Barrow Guard.
Yeah, but they're skeletons.
Yeah, replacement. Yeah, I think Meg's just tired of painting any skeletons.
Any skeletons.
So he's 5 up to 6 for Usharan. These will be
Red Steel,
4s,
I don't mind
3s.
that. If we lose what Flesh Eater Courts use for their model, their what is it, Terrorgeist, right?
1 at -1.
Then they
Sorry,
become
I
more
looked at my
unique
junk in here.
from
You're
each
okay.
other.
One
and I
of
don't
mine's
hate that.
Yeah,
4 ups.
I think
Save.
GW wants that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got that objective, and I fought without dying.
But
So
yeah,
10.
those I will get. I will get
Yeah, I'm outside
a zombie
chance of
dragon
like
to
randomly
paint.
carrying the Mara
Because I
Skull
need
to.
one anyway.
Yeah, that would be
Off
big.
to the
So
side.
it's
I want
8 because
one
you're not
without a
more.
rider.
Oh no, it is because
They're
I killed that
cool.
one.
You killed another one, yeah.
I do still want to play with my old one though, because he's just so derpy looking, and I love him. All right, where are we
So
at?
it is a 10-point
Alright.
turn for Bill. And if you're a
I also
little
have
confused there for a second,
Blood Knights will heal the wounds, and Manfred heals D3 for 2.
if you're a little confused about that as we look at the top-down roll-off,
Yeah. 6.
here's the priority roll.
What's the score right now?
You're
A YouTube
24,
user. I
you're
was
up by
also
6.
surprised about the
By
White
6.
King, which is probably why I'm
Like,
okay
it
with
pretty
the
much
one I
get
have.
rid of
But it's a
Manfred.
very cool model.
Bill
think I'll
winning
take
the
it.
priority roll here.
Okay.
All right.
He's going to take it. It's going to be Flesh Eater Courts round 4.
So no tactic. And
No battle tactics since this is a double turn.
roll for the throne.
And he's 6 point ahead, not behind. Doesn't work the other
It
way.
doesn't work that way.
Be pretty funny.
He'll try to give D3 to the Marrow Scroll
Got it.
for 2. Marrow Scroll will pray for the ward. No. So he'll just bank those points. He'll pray for
Oh, we do
Ushran to
have
heal when he
lists.
fights, or to get extra D points when he fights.
We'll show them when
2, I'll
there's
just
a
bank
lull.
those.
But I can also paste them in chat.
I'll do the Rousing Adoration. I guess for the guy in the throne. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 units. You get 1. Ushran will try to give them deranged on a 9.
Stuck with a 10.
Okay.
Manfred fighting for his life. Or unbinding for his life.
We'll go for Burning Head on a 6.
Got it.
Okay.
Better late than never. We've got a little burning head showing up here.
Okay. Any hero phase stuff for you?
Yeah, Manfred will try and give these guys -1 damage this turn. Get it on a 7.
You get it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to throw up the lists really quick as a reminder, since the BCP has a paywall. And grab a screenshot, because we don't want to take too long. We're going to get back to the players.
Moving. They'll just run, just so I get them all on.
Bill is grabbing all the objectives here.
I gotta heal this wound as well, sorry.
Now keep in mind, folks at home, this middle objective not there. Bill and Adam are not removing it since there's wolves on it, but it is not there anymore. That's actually how Bill was able to get more last turn.
I'm -1 damage, so the only thing I benefit from is the mortals, but I might as well.
Right, yeah.
And that's a, oh yeah. If you're wondering in the background there, that is
I'll spin the 2 to basically bring back
Newball
2.
in gold, in his gold suit. Oh no. There he is.
This guy will retreat and take D3 for 2. Stop 1 will take 1. Okay. Shooting. Burning Head. Into the Blood Knights. 3. 2 at -2.
Save 1, take 1. Not wooded. Sorry. I was deep in like planning the rest of the turns. Do you mind if we just pause and think about if I need to redeploy something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was like, okay, how do we figure the rest of this game out?
Not to mention, to Adam's credit here, Bill has never had any shooting in this game until now.
And Usharon's doing +1 save. +1 save.
On the objectives again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy the Vargeists. 4.
Red carpet.
Kind of worth pointing out, I know Adam himself feels like he's out of the game here, but he does have a unit of 6 Vargeist. He still has Blood Knights.
All right.
He still has Manfred. Although I don't know how much
charging.
longer Manfred is going to be around. But 6 Vargeist, not nothing.
We'll start with this unit. 5.
Okay.
D3 Mortal Wounds.
More Big Knights
For 3?
into the 3 Vargeist unit.
Take them all.
Soulblight players, how do you feel about these Vargeist?
Then
I'm
the
kinda into
2-man
these.
unit will go.
We only have 3 in
6.
our studio. I think we
Outside of 6.
need to put Meg on painting 3 more.
And D3. No?
Thanks, Sumi.
The big unit.
He brings up a good point. Still like and subscribe, even
3.
if you don't like
That's all
it.
they need, but not exactly what I wanted. D3 for 3.
Take 2.
Counter charges. Oh, I'm going to try to charge Burning Head.
Okay.
No. Any counter charges?
No.
No. Okay. Rampages, Usharon.
No way. No way.
This
He's
guy.
not gone that off.
guy.
He's not gone that off.
Well, we have to start against Manfred.
Yeah.
just gonna do this. And I'm gonna do one into the. I'm just gonna do everything into him. So we'll start with the guys on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, the walls are not tagged, right? Because you completed your charge and you were more than 3 away, and you have to get closer to Manfred on the charge.
I just moved across though, because his base was like this, so I just wheeled the base.
Okay.
The base was just cocked.
Okay.
So sweet.
9 at -1.
Sorry, yeah, I'm miles away. Fours. So take 2. This is the big unit, so just 3 Ren.
1 Ren, damage 2.
Right, you're -1 damage, so damage 1.
Oh yeah.
So takes 2.
Okay. And then the mounts. Five, 9.
And again, drops 3. Alright, if I roll 2 wards here, he lives. Nope, he's dead.
Manfred down.
No, Manfred, come back.
Okay, so we will.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Sips.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess we just pile in everything to Usharan.
Okay. Off the charge Blood Knights, trying to beat Usharan up.
This way, you guys in here.
Oh, and he heals flat 3 in my turn, so that would be gone.
Crypt Shadow, no one likes Manfred. Absolutely untrue. Go ahead and scroll up and check the
All
results of our
defense.
poll.
All that attack.
Over 60% of you
-1
voted
check.
Hawk
Sure.
and not Newt.
Newt.
So 12 attacks.
Well, yeah, but worth pointing out that nearly 40% of people think Manfred is Newt.
So this is going to be 2s and 3s.
Look.
7 at Ren 1, 2 damage.
So back to 4s. 3 go through, so 8s. 4 go through, 8s. Step 3, I take 5.
And then 8, sorry. $10, 12 from the horses, 4s, and 3s, 3 more no rend.
3s. 5s. Take 1 more.
Okay.
Then the bats over here. One will be out. They're in Usharan's crazy range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys on top. Four at -1.
Take a wall.
2 each.
4. Ward 2 takes 6. There's already 3 in the pool, so there's 9. So there's 3 wounds left in the unit.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 10, 12 at -1.
Six. Save these.
And that's 2 each.
So this guy's this they're done.
Wolves.
Yeah. Fours and 3s, nothing. And you guys can pile in the 2 if you want to.
Yeah. And then we'll do Usharon.
Yep. Send it.
So I was at 3. Did I spend any? I don't think so. I didn't all attack. Was it 4? I will all attack Usharon, go to 3.
You're what, sorry? All out attack?
Yeah, all attack with Usharon. No, I defense.
Yeah.
3 for that. So 2 more miss. 3, -1.
4 ups.
2 each.
Kills a guy and adds 1 to the pool.
Okay. The big one. 3 hits. 2 at -2.
5s. Ooh,
Okay, good
away with
saves.
him.
End of the turn, I'll power through
That good save.
on the wolves
Yep. Okay.
for 2.
Got it. Take both.
Okay, we're about ready to score up this turn.
Yeah, that was a really nice play. Tagging the walls. I didn't see it coming, and yeah, definitely.
No battle tactic. It's going to be a 6-point turn, I believe, for Bill. Let's have a look. Yeah. 6-point turn for Bill here. On primary, he did not have a battle tactic since he did double turn Adam.
6.
Devin was good. Yeah, it's a 6 here. Okay.
Adam has some serious catch up to do here. He needs a couple of 10-pointers.
He also needs Bill not to get a
Very
10.
hard.
You see Adam there searching on his phone how to beat Flesh Eater Courts.
You have 2 CP.
I think he typed Google how to beat Flesh Eater.
Yeah, he googled
Google
how to get
how do I beat
how to get
Flesh
20
Eater
points for the next
What's
2
his
turns.
extra attack range?
24.
Oh, right. Poor Adam. He looks so defeated.
I know.
While deliberating, let's remind everybody why we have this goal today.
Yeah.
We have a winner's cup. This is something we like to do on our channel for members only streams. We're doing it extra special today. You guys are voting with your wallets. Every super chat, tell us what you'd rather have us add to the winner's shot. Caesar dressing or balsamic. And we will add it to the winner's shot. Whoever wins will have to drink it. The producer backing that racehorse.
Right. If Adam wins, I'll be drinking it. If Bill wins, Meg will be drinking it.
And it looks, I was really excited at first.
Pass the packets here, Meg. Let's show the people at home. We went to the condiment section of the LVO food place. This is a Ken's brand Caesar. And here we have Paul Newman, Newman's Own, 100% of profits to children. But in this case, 100% of barfing to Meg.
Yeah, I was excited when it looked like Adam was going to win.
Adam could still win, but he's got to make all the right decisions here.
It's hard to say. I think I'm going to be drinking this. Ew, Soups. What's with the Manfred hate?
Okay, so if I hang on.
We're still here, folks.
I think this is the only line. It gets me a draw. There is a way to get a draw here. I don't think there's a way to win now, but I think there's a way to get a draw. So we're gonna do Mark for the Grave on this unit here.
Okay.
I got no casting, because you killed everybody that matters on my team, so nice simple hero phase. Anything that you...
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we can go straight to movement then. Where's my 12? I asked myself.
You heard Adam talking. He's playing for a draw here, which means what? Saray has to drink the winner's cup?
Oh yeah, we'll do that. I love that.
He is here. He is sitting here.
We'll make him do it.
He's nodding vigorously up and down.
Oh, well, let's make Tom drink it. He's the TO. It's only fair. You hold his nose, and I'll pour it down his throat.
We're just gonna assault Tom. I think Scott might be easier to force feed. Scott is the head organizer here.
Oh yeah. So you're so right. Sorry.
That's all right. I didn't see it till just now. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. So I think
you don't want to be in combat right now.
Yeah. I think he should be okay here. Just this guy basically, right? I think so. Tuck him back here.
Oh, I do have to do
Man,
the D3 for
what a
the
fast game for these
Yes.
two slog armies. I guess that's not really how they're being played today. They're pretty elite.
Yeah.
On our channel, these games take 4 hours because we play with
Retrieve
hordes.
the wolves.
It's our own fault.
It's gonna go to move 10.
Soups, I definitely
Watch the
think
right
it would be bad form to ask
It's like
either
so
of these
blending into
players
this.
I know.
line.
It looks, it goes right
Pull,
in the
pull
map.
Bill off to the side.
Throw.
Bill, listen, you gotta let
throw a win.
And then
You gotta let
D3.
Adam get the
Yeah,
get the,
100%.
get the draw.
Because it'll be really funny.
Kills the guy.
We need for our show. That would be the best
Yeah.
outcome for us.
Can you do it for us, please?
We are
TV.
going to retreat the Blood Knights. Guess what? I'm going to pay attention to this D3. They would have healed D3 at the end of the turn, so they would have healed 3 back to
We
full,
could
and then
split
they'll
the Winners'
take
Cup, I guess.
throwing dice on the floor.
I still think we
2
should
now.
make Tom do it.
He's not gonna do it.
Ward none, so let's stay with 2 in the pool.
If he comes over here again, I'm going to tell him that's what's happening and see what he says. Guys, thanks again for all your support, for being here. Love when you send us super chats. Love when you become members. It tells us that you like us and you want to see more of this. We hope you stick with us all weekend. We want to do this again. You're helping us make it a success, so thanks a lot.
We have been invited to some other events to stream already. Some big ones too. So it might be a thing.
We'll move these guys 4.
Thank you for the hearts.
Is that everything?
That is everything over there is dead, right?
Yep.
I'm not missing anything. This is still gone. Start my brain up a little bit. Any redeploys?
Yeah, I'll redeploy the ghouls.
Yep, of course.
One
4.
more deploy from Bill. Adam, what was the battle tactic?
Charge right now. Is it
In mark for the grave on Ghoul, so I gotta kill this unit.
So it'd be a
March for
4
the
right
grave.
now?
I didn't.
They were outside 3.
Okay, so you get 3.
I've only got no, they're already slightly out, so this is probably gonna make an 8-inch charge.
Just a reminder, that's marked for the
I'm
grave.
going to move back. My goal is to just leave
Specific
6 on the
death
rim
Yeah.
so that I can hold it. Would hope you feel the charge. So I guess that might make the charge closer. So
Yeah.
maybe I will just move
Let's
forward.
check. Let's check to see where your last position is.
Yeah, I'll just move them off.
Okay.
Just over, so 8-inch charge.
Yep.
Should we add the background noise?
Oh, I
Okay.
love Oh, yes.
Shooting.
Let's take,
Well, this guy can shoot,
We'll
but
take some samples
right now.
from this
Yeah.
stream when nobody's talking.
this is gone.
And we'll just string them together.
Okay, let's see then. Just can I rip
Lucky
the 8?
Loki
That's
wants to know how the smell is. Apparently not paying
a
attention
10,
to
so
the
we
game at
definitely
all.
can.
Just kidding. I don't smell anything.
We're tucked away
I
in
think
a
it's
corner.
fine.
We're pretty safe over here.
Okay,
What's your rend?
it's gonna rend. This guy's here. This is rend 1.
Come on.
I want to roll the skeletons. It's not true. It's gonna be here.
Skeletons with a wild 11-inch charge to come in here and try to do a little damage.
We noticed some issues with our stream. Are you guys noticing any of them?
okay.
Let us know. I think it's all right.
Counter charge.
Yeah,
Do you have any?
any
Oh, you have 1 left, right?
Number 1.
It's gonna be all your all-out defense here. So I was I'd with the VAR guys first.
All defense.
We'll just pile in to allow everybody to fight. All-out attack here. So it's gonna be 19 attacks. Threes and 2s, crit 2 hits. Bail me out, VAR guys. And then 4 6s, so I'll put 4 dice back in.
Okay.
Five, 10, 13 saves, Ren 1.
So 2 damage each. You could do it.
Stop 3.
So 10, so that's 2 damage each, so 20 damage.
Okay. So there's 10. And then 10. 6s. I got 2, so 2 left. And then I'll go with them. I'm not in combat with the skeletons, so we'll come around here.
Yep, got it.
Let's see, are they Neutron's bubble? 2, 4, yes. One auto. Just one save.
Any range?
No, too
It's
far.
only 1 damage, and I'm going to heal it anyway from the vampire. So, okay. So now we
Power through.
CP power through. This for the tactic, looking for 3 up here. Okay, so just don't make any wards. Where do I want these guys to go?
You got him.
Okay, that's actually huge. So
That is huge.
that opens up their line to a draw. Does it matter where these guys go? I guess we can just do.
Yeah, that was a big power through.
Yeah. I mean,
I was like, oh, if he could just roll a 1.
and these guys can get to activate anyway, so they'll also just try and like clog up this objective in all directions, basically. Okay, so that's the end of turn. These guys are treated. You got no end step, right?
Nope.
So at the end of my turn, I can burn this one.
Yep.
I score 6, so I got tactic plus 1.
It's going to be a 6-point turn for Adam. His tactic and 2
You were
points
marked to the
on
grave.
primary.
Just scored, I control 1. So I'm 6 points down. So if I win this prio, I can double you and take a tactic. And I think that is the only way to a draw is if I win this prio. Otherwise you win. Let's see. No, okay, so now you can take him. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Just grabbing souvenirs for free here.
Round 5. Bill's going to take it.
Your territory comes to right here.
Sorry?
Your territory comes to right there.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 in your territory outside of 9, the death one.
I know it's automized, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm still the underdog, 5.
Inevitable demise is the other one. Is the other death one that
Opponent
Bill's
went.
going to be taking.
Okay. Spells. Well, he'll heal 3 to start.
I think you missed that last phase as well, so I'm pretty sure he's full.
I keep forgetting everything. It's just my hero phase, so
Oh, it's just your hero phase?
it's just
not
my
both?
hero phase.
Okay.
So I don't think I missed that one. This guy, oh, that's the throne. Ah. Okay. So he'll pray actually for the 5 board.
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten
Gets
the
it.
banana.
9, not a 10, so just 1 unit. So they'll have that.
Zach Zach is shaking up
guess-
the balsamic.
Actually, hand me the
Usharan will
water.
try to
in a way
make
I think he's intending
them
to
fight something
threaten me.
Yeah,
on an 8.
got it.
We'll make the Vargal fight your skeletons.
Yeah, 3 attacks. 4s, exploding 6s, so 2 hits. 3s,
One.
1 and 1. 6, nope, 2 damage. Ward 1, take 1.
Okay. Does anyone want to range? Can't give it to myself. I guess we'll go for Life Swarm. On an 8.
I got a hero, so
Whoop, sorry. Okay. He prayed. He'll pray for the one on Usharan, but probably just going to save the points. He'll get 2, so he'll go to 4. Okay. Anything for you?
nope, I got no hero, so
Okay.
straight to movement.
He's going to hop out.
Yeah,
Usharan will move his 10. No, I don't really want that in the way. We'll just go there. I'll spend 1 to auto 6 them just to make sure I get in. Go over the line.
yeah.
If they go 18. This goes 3d6. So 9, 14.
Now, for those of you watching, a reminder,
he'll
this stream
run.
will redirect to the next game, round 3, the final
10.
game of the first day here at the Vegas LVO, Las Vegas Open. So we don't know who that's going to be yet, but it will be a 2-0 game.
So you guys can actually just leave the stream running, go do your food, bathroom break, whatever, and you'll automatically be directed to the right place to watch the third game.
I'm going to spend his 6 to bring a unit back, which is just Beast Flayers. Come back here.
Got it.
Redeploys.
I will redeploy the Blood Knights for the classic.
So we have 4-inch charge.
It genuinely doesn't really matter where these guys go, so
Burning Head will shoot the Bargeist.
Yep.
It's 2s, 3s, right?
I'm not sure. I've actually never used Prime
This
Manifestation.
is the first time I've used Primal. I know he's 2-3s on the fighting. If my phone will load. Twos, 3s. 3 at -2.
Straight through. So wards, 2 damage.
Okay. Charges?
Yeah.
We'll go with Ushran. He gets a 4, which is enough to go here, but I don't know if it's enough to go there. Do you have a 4 on you?
I do have a 4, yeah. Yeah, this is also working.
Yeah, so that
If you want to go, yeah.
I'm going to tag both.
You are tagging these guys?
Yeah. Burning Head. 4.
Yep.
The Jaws.
Bill is trying to really
5.
shut down all of
Looks like it's pretty
all of
wolf-bound if you want it to be.
Adam's options.
Yeah, easy.
I can't remember if that does impact mortals.
I don't think you're getting out of the mag.
I don't think so either. I'm trying to rewrite history.
If it charges,
For the
pick on a unit
future.
with 1 inch, roll 10 dice for each 5 with some mortals, so I'll roll 10 dice there.
Make Garrett hug the winner. Oh, I like that.
You're going to take 4 mortal wounds on the wolves.
I will take 4 mortal wounds from the wolves.
That's right. Our goal is almost done. It
The
looks
bats.
like Balsamic's going to take it.
6. So they'll come
I guess I'll go ahead and add the balsamic.
Might as well.
I had the cup filled up about a little over 2/3. I shook up the balsamic.
Looks nasty.
Turns out it looks awful.
I hate it. At least it's not chunky like the last one I had.
all
to
my
drink.
charges. The bats do mortals, I guess, to the wolves. No.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. Right, following along.
And then Ushran has his fight last, unless, because you don't, I guess you
Let's
can counter
go,
charge the
Surrey's
skeletons.
already on the
but-
I
schedule.
could, yeah.
He'll be
But I'm
here
okay.
for the
Okay.
third game.
They've done their heroic charging for the day. No.
And I think
Fight
I'm
last
just
over here,
tired.
we'll change it up.
Yep.
Yes.
Got it.
Fight last over here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Is that
nuts,
3 or 4 ones on the Blood Knights?
It's just crazy. Ushran's just going to try to pile 3. Do that.
Yeah, so we should know this because you got to go around the base.
Yeah.
We should like check
Yeah.
what they're piling.
Yeah,
was he
good
was he
call
was he
out.
touching this thing or not?
He was just like
You
this.
guys find any?
So
Sorry.
because you
If
got to
guys
clear the
find any
base.
really
This point,
memorable
this base
moments from the
here,
screen, make sure to clip it.
here to clear
Share
this
it in our
base.
Discord.
So I think like this part of his cloak ends up here, which I think looks okay, right? Because you can just come here. Yeah. So he basically
Just nicks it.
yeah, his cloak is like here. It's covered. Yeah. Sure. He's on.
I don't like.
He's 5
I
though.
just don't like
He's 5,
balsamic vinaigrette at all.
Is he in range of the
Really?
skeletons? Yes?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going
I
to...
wasn't even that when we moved it, but yeah, that's I was the one that positioned him there, so yeah.
I'm going to do his small attacks into them.
Cool.
And his big attacks into them.
Got it. All out defense to skeletons.
You better get away. Yeah, Tom is running. He's not going to hug anybody. He's not taking this shot.
6 at -1.
Into skellies.
Yeah.
5 ups.
2 damage each.
So looking for some wards here. Not enough. This is really annoying because like I forgot a rule, which is I bring back D3 skeletons at every turn, so there ought to be 10 here. I only put 9 on the board, and that's exactly 9. So they are gone.
Into the Vargeist. 4 hits. 3 at -2.
Straight through.
6, and then 4, 8, so 14.
5, 10, 14. So ward 5, take 9, that should be.
Okay.
So that kills 2, and there's 1 wound in the pool. Let me just have a quick think of it, if I care. And you did tag him with those guys, right?
Yep. And their fight last.
Yeah. And I can't legally pull those guys that are there. So, I'll just get these two.
Blood Knights or Wolves?
Stop.
Smells
Interesting
great.
question.
Stop.
I think the state for the state of the game, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. At this point, the issue on killing all the skeletons, I think I didn't think about to check the range
There's
of Brian and
Brian,
stuff.
Seraphon
And
Brian
then,
in the
yeah,
background.
I think
Zach and I have both
stops.
played him. He's an excellent
well, I could have got joined anyway,
Seraphon
so you
player.
definitely got the win here.
Looking on Adam in
So-
shame.
None of it will really matter at this point. The Wolves will go for their honor. Sorry, it won't matter since it won't affect the scoring, is what I mean to say by that statement. 4s, 3s, 2 no end into the Morbakes.
Made them. I guess we'll just go Jaws into them.
Yep.
4s, and then 2s. Uh, 5 at -1, but damage 2.
6s, and then wards. Two is in the pool, and then so that kills 1, that kills another 1, and then 1 wound left over. So this goes to 1 and 2 die.
Blood Knights. I'll defense.
I'm not going to pile in. I'll just roll the champion who's next to him.
Okay. We'll spend a CP here for
Threes
Bill's all defense.
and 2 and 1.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. 5 aboard. Stops 1. He's up to 4. I guess the bats. So we'll do 2 bats into the Vargeist, everything else into the Wolves.
Yep.
1, 2, guys on top. 1 at -1 into the Vargeist from the guys on top.
6. Nope.
2 damage.
3 here.
And 2 from the mount, -1.
6s, save 1.
2 damage.
Wood. Okay, so there's 1 room, 2.
And then into the unit 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 -1.
Into the wolves.
Yeah.
6s.
2 each.
That's once. They're dead off that. This guy's dead. All right.
And then the burning head.
Yeah.
2d6 for 11.
Alberto, it looks close from here, but Usharon actually tagged the
7.
Blood Knights just within 3
-2.
to shut down the counter charge.
At -2.
Yeah, it's burning head's silly.
Is it 7?
Yeah. I got 11 attacks. It's 2d6.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of wards.
Thanks,
This
Alberto.
guy's
We made it.
dead.
Yeah, we made all the terrain. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
Awesome. Okay. So I was distracted. I hadn't put you to death, and so it wasn't sure if it never demise your tactic. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so you control 1, 2 because that's still active.
Yep.
More, you got never demise over there. So 10 point turn at the end.
Yep.
And then we'll go to my
10 point
turn.
turn here.
I actually don't have a
that's
tactic now. I would have got an demise if I had prior, but yeah, with the way it is, I will not get that. Yeah, so, and I can't get the objective anyway, so I'll score 0 in my last in there for the end. As a non-primary for 46-30. Thanks, Bill.
Alberto,
Yeah.
we know our terrain looks good.
That unit
it's
living on 2
tournament
health.
style.
basically,
That was the
like,
game. That was
You
the
don't
game.
have
was
too
the
much.
I don't
Yeah.
kill Manfred there. None of that.
Yeah.
The other part was killing Vordra.
Yeah,
That
okay,
was-
so I actually think
You
that
failed
like
3 saves, and I got like
max
4, 6, 6.
Yeah. I threw all that defense as well. But I think even with that happening, if I killed that unit, then I
Yes.
If I kill that unit, remember to charge the Var guys, both those units dead and Manfred's free. It basically means you can't play this side of the board, which is the play basically. And then
Yeah.
Manfred controls this and the Var guys control this, and you don't get any more primary basically. So yeah, it was that was a huge swing there. It's a nice dice game, so yeah, lots of fun. Thanks for you to play on stream as
Yeah.
well. Good luck
Yeah.
with the tournament.
All right, that means I have to take my winner shot. Oh, here's Saray. Hi, Saray. Saray, do you want to be my champion? Oh. Let's mute the players. All right. Are you guys able? Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Yusuf, I think this is gonna be really good for my throat. One more reminder of what this is. So I was gambling on Flesh Eater Courts and they won. And you guys voted for balsamic vinaigrette, so that's been added to Saray's shot of emergency and what was the other? Emergency and what else? Is there something else?
I think that's it.
That was it. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna take the shot real quick. It's terrible. Zach's gonna go take pictures of models. He's gonna get a MVP picture for you guys. We'll post it all in Discord. There we go. Here we go. Bottom. That's fine. Tastes like salad dressing. I've had much worse with this damn channel. Nice and oily. Yeah. Felt great. All right, guys. We're gonna take you to the exit screen. Thank you guys for hanging out. This will direct you to the last stream. It starts up at 4:15, so we got to be quick. Yep. So have a good one.
See you soon.